Three things in Japan that should exist everywhere. First, Japan made a spoon that makes plain food taste salty. Press a button and it sends current to your tongue. Your brain registers salt without a single grain added. Next, Japan sells pills that change what your sweat smells like. Take one and your skin smells like roses after workouts. Then, Japanese pudding comes sealed inside a rubber ball. Stab it with a toothpick and it bursts open. A perfect dome drops clean onto your plate. Also, this Japanese emergency lamp runs on salt and water only. Pour it in and the lamp turns on instantly. And in Japan, green tea stores the matcha powder inside the cap. Twist it and the powder drops into the water. Your drink mixes completely fresh in 2 seconds. On top of that, Japanese apartments have a balcony escape platform built in. Release the brake and it lowers you down to safety. Next, Japan sells drinking water as a thick transparent jelly. Squeeze the bottle and the jelly slides into your glass. Elderly people swallow it with zero choking risk. Then, this Japanese computer mouse folds completely flat like paper. Unfold the panels and it snaps into a full mouse. Also, Japan has a cooling spray that turns into icy foam instantly. Press it onto your skin and the foam forms immediately. Your body temperature drops in literal seconds. And in Japan, this tear-off calendar becomes a paper sculpture over time. Peel each day away and a detailed castle slowly appears. On top of that, this Japanese shower head switches to dense foam mode. Press the button and water becomes a thick lather instantly. You use far less water and soap at once. Next, Japanese restaurants serve fully edible straws instead of plastic. Finish your drink and simply eat the straw whole. Then, this Japanese leaf hanging on your wall reads room temperature. The color shifts from deep green to yellow with heat. You know the temperature without touching a single device. Also, Japanese smart flower pots show animated faces when plants need water. A sad face appears before the soil even looks dry. And in Japan, one tiny sticker on your shirt repels all mosquitoes. Press it to activate and clip it onto your clothes. No spray ever touches your skin at any point. On top of that, Japanese nail clippers have a built-in magnifying lens. The lens sits directly above the blade for perfect precision. Next, Japanese house slippers work perfectly from both sides. Slip your foot in from the front or the back. You never need to flip them around again. Then, Japan made a hard plastic case for soft juice boxes. Children squeeze it all day without spilling a single drop. Also, this Japanese gadget catches insects alive with zero chemicals. Cover the bug and it seals safely into a clear container. You release it outside without touching it once. Lastly, Japan has a ceramic stick that dries bottles completely from inside. Drop it in and it absorbs every last drop.